Kim Kardashian is now advocating for another Tennessee inmate. You might remember back in May, she advocated for a Memphis woman who served 22 years for a first-time drug offense. A week later, the president granted her clemency. Now Kardashian is talking about another case as part of a discussion at the White House on prison reform. Chris Young was sentenced to life in prison 4 years ago for drug-related charges. Prosecutors say he was part of a drug trafficking effort in Middle Tennessee. At the time, the federal judge who sent Young to prison said the required punishment didn't fit the crime.